Dear all, it is an honor for me to close the Gaia-X Summit here in Alicante, a Spanish presidency event where we have been able to put forward a vision for trustworthy AI that is based on trustworthy data. As we stand on the edge of rapid technological advances, with innovations such as generative artificial intelligence, I must say that what we have discussed during these 2 days resonate deeply with this vision for the European Union. Digital technologies have a lot to do with the economic growth of Spain. By 2030, 45% of the benefits in the Spanish market will be derived from AI through automatization, a system for decision-making, or personalized offers. Only in 2020, the digital sector represented 19% of our GDP, but today it represents already more than 22%. We hope that by 2030, the digital sector will account for 40% of the national GDP. As you know, Spain is a leading country in the world in the development and implementation of artificial intelligence policies and legislation. In the 2023 AI Index report, issued by High Institute at Stanford University, Spain ranks first among the countries with the highest number of legislative proceedings containing mentions of AI, 273 only in 2022. Besides the ethical framework, our national strategy on AI foresees key strategic axes that focus on investment and innovation or developing data platforms for AI. In particular, in the area of data platforms, we need to be clear that we are transitioning from a model of competition to co-opetition, where we see the need for sharing data to move to the next level of innovation, a federated and sovereign one. With this in mind, in 2020, I set up the National Data Office with the Chief Data Officer, aiming to address the technical challenges and ecosystem coordination in the digital landscape, helping with this transition. Data is an asset that can be used and reused by many different actors for many purposes and at the same time. This allows to take advantage of the opportunities derived from the exchange and reuse of data. But for what we need a change of mentality. This exchange ultimately leads to the increase in the volumes and granularity of data, as well as higher quality data sets. And this is key for developing trustworthy AI. But for AI to access all these data, we need to ensure that the data spaces intercommunicate across data holders, verticals, and nations. For this, we've put forward our principles in the statement presented during this summit that I'm sure will resonate with most of you. Traceability, transparency, interconnection, and portability. The bottom line is that for building trustworthy AI, we need trustworthy data and trustworthy cloud infrastructures. This will require coordination at the EU level that drives practical implementation, monitors its operation, and ensures that in the meantime, we establish the standards for all of it. With this vision, we believe Spain can add a lot of value to the Gaia-X family through our specific hub in Spain, whose operations are to start on these principles. Let me close this video by mentioning that we need this pragmatism and practicality in data spaces if we want to lead on AI globally. But leading globally with rights and principles up front. As we hold the presidency of the Council of the EU, we are leading the trilogue negotiations to adopt the EU regulation on AI, the AI Act, hopefully by end of this year. On the 14th of October, we had our 4th trilogue, and it was clear that we are getting there, looking at possible landing zones in view of closing the deal. A deal that is in the benefit of people, but also that does not stifle innovation. In summary, the future of data and AI depends on our collective vision. Spain's efforts, both at the regulatory side and at the operational side, combined with European initiatives, can help lay the foundations for a safe and productive digital ecosystem. Collaboration between the public and private actors is not only beneficial, but essential. Together, we are prepared to set a global standard, fusing innovation with our core European values. Thank you.